gonna get into this one. I told y'all I was gonna come back with Dex, Black Lives Matter. He did a song, I think this was like a day ago. Pretty much talking about what's going on and stuff like that. So let's get into the video. And this is what I want to show y'all. Hold up, let me go back. I thought I paused it. This is what I wanted to show y'all. It says, remember when we were kids and didn't see color? Yeah, exactly, because I have white friends. I grew up around white people. I graduated with white people. You know what I'm saying? I lived around white people. So, yeah, just think about that, what he just put on there. Remember when we were kids and didn't see color? Now look at this world.
Yeah, this a revolution in our time. Everybody's fighting, change coming, yes. That's why it's an acronym for riot. Everybody has a voice, don't you dare.
See, the change is coming. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand why they, out here saying Black Lives Matter. They tired of cops killing black people. And it is time for a change because, like I say, black people, our ancestors been slaves over 400 years. It's time for a change. Quit looking at us as thugs, criminals, and stuff like that. Look at us just like you look at yourself. It's a lot of white people out there that judge. It's a lot of black people out there that judge. Don't get me wrong, because I'm looking at both sides. I'm not looking at one side because it is black people out there that judge. But it's white people mostly nowadays that does it a lot. And that's why we in the situation we in. But at the end of the day, just don't put the blame on all white people because of what one white person done. That's what I said in my last video. You see what I'm saying?
Stay silent. If you say nothing, you are an accessory to violence. Let these words dry the tears of our people.
If you say nothing, you already accessory to violence. If you just sit back and watch everything happen, you already accessory to violence. Because you just sitting there watching it happen. You have to speak up. That is why God gave you a mouth to talk. Not to be quiet and just sit back and let shit happen. He didn't create a mouth on your face for you to live in silence. Period. And that's where people, when they say, back, I ain't gonna get in there, they don't involve me. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Because if you sit back, it's gonna keep happening. You're gonna keep shaking your head. And all this time you could have said something, you could have done something, but you didn't do nothing. You just sit back and watch just like the next person. And that's what's wrong with this world too. Too many people sitting back just watching. And that's the big problem.
That are crying, we can bring back hope, but not the people that are dying. It's what happens when the people you repress ask for change in the country that they built, but you've ignored and denied. This is Sandra Bland, George Floyd, and every single family. Police brutality is intervened in and destroyed. Couple bad cops can't define all you other boys, so every good cop needs to stand up and make some noise. Black, white, Asian, doesn't matter because we can't avoid.
So all the good cops need to stand up and make some noise. For real, because these bad cops is making y'all look horrible. And I know, don't get me wrong, yeah, I know it's good cops out there, but you got to stand up and make noise, just like Dick said. You have to stand up. You can't just walk the other way. Say something.
Come together, join hands, and you man. It's something you learn, deep rooted in your brain from the day of your birth. I think it's time.
Nobody is born racist. It's something you learn. Nobody is born racist. It starts at home, and I said this in one of my vlog video. It starts at home. Whatever you go out there in the world and you get to doing and you get to acting bad and doing crazy shit, that's something you learn at home. That is something that you just didn't pick up 2 days with you moving out your parents' house. You've been knowing that. You've been learned that as a kid, as a child. You've been learned that at home. Way before you even decide to, about a career or to move out. You learned that. You was taught all that to whether you like white people, whether you like black people, you taught this. You taught how to treat others. Your parents teach you how to treat other people and teach you from wrong to right. They teach you this. And whatever they teach you this is marked, scarred, permanent scarred in your brain forever. And that's why this generation is so fucked up, truth be told. Because whatever they were taught at home, they bring it out there in the world. And at 20, 30, 45, 50, 55, they still remember what they taught. What their parents taught them, what their auntie taught them, what their uncle taught them, what their grandmother taught them, their grandpa. They still remember what they was taught because it starts at home. You're not born racist. You're not born a killer. You're not born psychotic. It's taught. Period.
That we repair all of these bridges we burned and let love out of our hearts onto the cheeks we've turned. Spread love, show love. Let's get rid of this curse. Don't wait for anyone to act. Man, you go first. 400 years wasted. Let's get rid of this hurt, because that's the only way we'll ever see peace on earth. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Change is what we really need. Cut me open, cut you open, res the color every single human being bleeds. Let's come together, cop citizens and in between, and rally for the rights of everybody in humanity.
We both believe the same. Cut me open and cut him open. We both believe the same. We both human. He just said it. So why is we against each other? I don't understand that.
Black, blue, white, green, playing for the same team. Mine MLK, but boy, that doesn't mean I can't dream. Black lives matter, shouldn't anger you or make you scream. All lives matter, cause we aren't treated equally. Remember when we were kids and didn't see color, and when we played in kindergarten and I called you my brother. Then we grew up and they taught us we should hate on each other, even though we wouldn't.
Exactly what he just said. Then we grew up and they taught us we should hate on each other's. It's taught, period. And it's your choice whether to listen to that or go with your own choice, or go with your own thoughts, go with what your mindset say. You're taught to be the way you is, period. You taught to hate. You taught to be bad and be mean. You taught all that. You're not born with it. You're not born gay. You're not born gay. It's just a change of sexuality. As you get older, you start feeling different feelings. You know what I'm saying? Period. Everybody is born to not see color. But when whatever taught to you at home, that's what you go out in the real world, and that's what happens. Whatever your parents and whoever raised you teach you, that's what you're going to take out there into the world. And when I say you're not born gay, you're not born gay. A lot of people just, some people be straight for a couple of years. Then as they get to be teenagers or maybe 11 or 12, they start feeling different because now they done seen, some things, and they hormones, and the way they feel isn't the same anymore. Some people, be straight for a minute, and then next thing you know, their sexuality change because they feel different. And it ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't nothing wrong with it. I have 100% respect for that. You can date whoever you want to. And that's just coming from me, for real. I'm not finna sit up here and be like, oh, this and that, because you can date whoever you want to. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we all have the right to be happy. Whether that's with a man or a woman. Period.
The semen we all came from our mothers. I hope y'all understand. Hate is not a trait, it was learned, man. Equality is the quality we need inside this earth, man. Give and receive is the karma that you earn, man.
That's just saying, it's Instagram thing. But yeah. This world, I'm telling you, with this new generation, it's just changing everything. And I can relate to that song. There's so much going on that you can't breathe. Like, you don't even have time to, to breathe, period, because then something else happened, then something else finna happen, then after that you try to be happy, then here comes something else. It just something always happening in this world with this. With everything just going on. It's like it's happening back to back, back to back, back to back. I don't understand it. We need to make a change. We need to stand together. And together they can't take us all. That's what they want. They want us to be divided, to fight each other. You know what I'm saying? To hate each other. That's exactly what this government and the other people want. That's exactly what they want. And they laugh because they seeing what's going on. They seeing that we ain't getting along and we ain't standing together. And we have to stand together in order to get through this. But that's all I'm going to say. Y'all go check it out. Make sure you subscribe and like to the channel. And catch me in the next video. I'm out.